Good morning. So I am going to show you guys a walkthrough of my Hobonichi, and I'm in my bunny cover right now, and I'm going to have another haul video for you guys. I know I'm on a roll, but the thing of it is, and the thing about Hobonichi and what I've learned already so quickly is, if you like something on their website, don't wait, because they run out of stock like crazy, and some things they will not restock for this year. So some things, once they're gone, they're gone. And I've been searching for one from 2015, and I'm telling you guys, it is hard to find these. The one that I'm looking for is the one to match this washi. I believe it's called the Hannah Hayne cover, but I really fell in love with this washi, so I had bought it, as you saw in my swap. If you haven't seen my swap video, I will link it below. But I've been searching for that one and I haven't found it yet. So if you like something, don't wait. Go ahead and purchase it. If it's not something that you're gonna like when it gets to you, you can always resell these. I mean, these go so fast, it's not even funny. So the reselling is not going to be hard. If it is something that, comes and you're like, oh man, I don't really know if I like this or not, and then you decide, it's not for you. But, and that's kind of where I'm going with my next order, because I did order another cover. I'm not going to say which one, because you'll see that in my haul video coming up. Probably won't be here until next week, but, actually, I know it won't be here until next week. Probably Monday. So I'm unsure about the one that I ordered, but something kept pulling me back to it. So I just went ahead and got it before they were out. And then I'm sitting here regretting not purchasing it, like I'm doing with the Jess and Jean, because I really love that one. So I'm going to purchase that one, because thankfully they are going to restock that one. So I'm very lucky on that. So I have been stalking the Hobonichi site for a while now. And so after, that ran out, because I'm definitely not going to miss it again, because I'm not, they probably won't restock it again. So that is what I am, or anyways, I don't know where I was even going with that. Just don't wait. So this is my cover. It's called the Run, 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 and it's with the little bunnies jumping. And I don't know how to pronounce the name of this collection. It is part of a collection. And here's the little card that you get with it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how to read Japanese, so I don't know what this says, but that is the collection of the Run, 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 and I believe the Go one as well. It's the same person, or same inspiration. So the little bunnies on this planner are so cute. It was so funny, because my husband was like, what is that? And I'm like, it's a hula hoop. But I don't know if that's really a hula hoop. That's just what I'm calling it. But the bunnies are so soft. Like, this fabric that they use on this thing, I wish I could let you guys feel it. Like, I wish I could let you guys feel it. I'm hoping I can capture some of it. Each bunny is also different. If you look closely, see, he has a lighter spot here. They all have their own characteristics. He has a little spot here. I love that. It's like they're all individual. I mean, look at his ear. And then look at his ears. Every single bunny is different. So that's what makes this cover so cool. I love it so much. I'm so glad I purchased this one. I don't think that this one gets enough love. For some reason, maybe the bunnies are weird to some people. I don't know. But I'm so glad. So glad that I purchased this one. Now, the interior of this, and since now that I'm using this for my planner, I've started putting my, stuff in here like I had in my other planner. I love the pockets so much. So I was scared at first about not having rings because I'm so used to, since I've been into the planner community, I've always had rings, but I sat and thought, I really don't ever use them. So making the switch so far hasn't been too disruptive. The planning is a little bit different in this than it was my Geeky K. Guys, this is how much I love the Hobonichi already. I've already sold all of my ring bound planners. That is insane. So I really love these planners, or journals, or whatever you want to call it. I'm using mine as a planner journal. So as you guys know, the 2016 touches don't start until January. So I ordered a few of these Hobonichi papers. Not that I'm going to use the other ones because this will make it until January, how I have it set up. That's what I'm using for my planner right now. I went ahead and I set it all up, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. And someone asked me about this paper because they did make the Hobonichi paper where it would be easy to tear out. And honestly, I'm not tugging at these papers vigorously, so I don't notice anything. I'm not trying to rip them out or anything like that, and they've been perfectly fine for me so far. I've carried this planner in my purse a few times already with me out, and I haven't had a problem with it. So honestly, it doesn't bother me. And this is only going to bring me until I can use my Techo anyways. So once I can use my Techo, I'll always have, these will just be for maybe journaling and stuff. Actual, I don't know yet. So I don't know what I'm going to use my other ones for. But anyways, long story short, I just am using this particular method until my Techo starts in January. After that, I won't ever need to do that again, because once the new ones roll around for 2017, I'll always, be able to purchase and have, the one that I'm still using. So anyways, this is mainly just for us newbies. If you are new in the Hobonichi world, like I am, this is going to help get you until January. So this paper, of course, is not the Tomio or Tomo, or however you pronounce that, river paper. This is not, although I will say that whatever this paper is, it is fairly decent for markers. I've used my art and graphics pen in this. I've used my, I don't know what this is called, but this little thing, I'm pretty sure it's from Daiso. I got it in a swap from my another one of my best friends on here, Lisa. I love her. We'll link her channel below. She is amazing. Her resin pieces and her paper crafting is just the most beautiful I've seen. So I will link her channel below, but she did get me this. She has a Daiso in her area, so which unfortunately I don't. I wish they need to come to Georgia, I'm just saying. So Daiso, if you're watching this video, you need to be in Georgia. But yes, she got me this pen, and I want to say it was from Daiso. I love this pen though. Holy cow. I wish that I could find a whole box of these pens, because these pens, if you can see the tip, they're not like a traditional, I guess, felt tip pen. I love it so much that I want to have like 2 boxes of these on hand, because that's how good they are. So that is that. But I've used this pen in here for drawing, and I've used, what else have I used? I know I've used color pencils, but those shouldn't matter. Oh, and I've used my Pigma brush pens, and nothing seems to, you know, hurt the pages. The only thing that did bleed the most or shadow the most is this one, and that was the art and graphics pen, and I honestly think that that was my fault. I think I left it down too long while writing, so that could have been my fault. But anyways, let's go ahead and get in it, because I'm just rambled way too long. But so I have made a monthly view, and on one of the Hobonichi groups, I saw a woman do a 31 days of pumpkins, and I honestly just use the monthly view for cycle tracking, which you'll see let me see if I can tilt it up. You see the little dots. So basically I don't write in, you know, like, hey, I got my cycle, or, you know, whatever. I just use a dot system, I guess, to track that, and I usually do it in my monthly. So I knew that it wasn't going to, I knew the pictures, it wasn't going to disrupt that. So I loved her 31 days of pumpkins. I decided to do a 31 days of Halloween for October. And let me tell you, I enjoyed doing this so much. It was so therapeutic. Like, just going and looking at different pictures and drawing them in each little day. I honestly had so much fun doing it that I'm probably going to continue to do it for the upcoming months, because I enjoyed it so much. So I just have a little witch shoes or whatever, feet with a broom, a little cat under a scary tree, a spider, I have no idea what this is, just a scary face, I guess, a crow, some I guess Beetlejuice lines, a little witch, a cat with fangs, a bat, a happy Halloween, which that goes together. I did kind of like 2 days in one. Jack, a little pumpkin and a kitty, another little witch with her kitty, and then I don't know what you call these, the sugar skull, I guess, esque type thing, a stitched heart, Sally, had to do Sally too, scream face, a mouth, an owl, some candy corn, a skeleton cat, and a scary pumpkin, another crow, although it kind of looks like something else, a graveyard, rest in peace, cemetery, whatever you headstone things, trick or treat. This didn't turn out like it was supposed to. It was supposed to be a hand in water, and the upper part of the arm was still flesh, and then the fingers was supposed to be like the skeleton or whatever, and I don't know that I like how that turned out. And then I just have some spiders, spiderweb spiders. That's my very crazy Beetlejuice. And then I have Edward Scissorhands. And then I just put a sticker here, trick or treat for Halloween. So, which I added the stickers before I decided to do this, or I probably would have done something, cool right here too. But that is my 31 days of Halloween. And then when you flip it to the section, and I'm not completely done because you guys know that I add things throughout the week, although I have been feeling pretty sick, so I haven't done much I have a doctor's appointment, as you can see, Monday, that I wrote in with a friction pen, just in case that changes, which I doubt it will, but I just wrote it in with a friction pen just in case. But here is my weekly section that I made. I just have a Halloween theme going on, and as you can see, I didn't do a plan with me this week, which I will start those again next week. I just kind of wanted to get the feel of this first to see if this was gonna even work before I did a plan with me video. So that's what I did this week, so I'm sorry you're not gonna get a plan with me this week, but stay tuned for next week and I will have a plan with me up. So this is how my weekly sections look. So I just have the weeks right here marked off like that, and then when you flip, I have my daily. And I'm sorry, I am not good at these. I tried my best to do the symbols, and yeah, it wasn't happening. I did horribly, I think, but and now I have the days, and these I have to go back on my phone. I'm gonna take Miss Vicky B advice, and I'm gonna go look at the pictures I took on these days and do some back journaling. But this is where I'm gonna be doing my journaling at, and I will show you. I'm not finished with my one yesterday, so I'm like, I want to get caught up. But this is kind of like the little journaling that I do. I still have to add a few things right here, but that's how my journaling is going to look in here. And I might consider doing some Hobonichi in the process videos. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I do my journaling and what I use as far as coloring and stuff, let me know down below, because I will love to do some in the process with me. But this is how I have my Hobonichi set up. And like I said, I have next month. So next month, this is just the plain. Here it is without anything done to it yet. And then, of course, so this is November, and then I have my weeks again. You see how clean and crisp this looks? I am so in love with the way that this turned out. So I kind of did goof a little bit, though. For some reason, I was going to do one day on both pages, and I was like, well, that's kind of crazy, you know? So in this one, since this was like my run and trial, I guess, I do have a lot of blank pages that I shouldn't, so I was just going to use those for notes if I needed to, like monthly notes, because here is December. So I probably could have got another month in here. Actually, I probably could have got another 2 months in here. With all the extra paper that I had, because I did it for this month, next month, and December. I had extra paper from, because I didn't realize it until January that I was doing that. So I probably could have got to March in this, and the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm not sure, I mean, if, obviously I'm going to be using my Techo, so I won't need to do this again, I don't think. But, I mean, if you wanted to do this and not purchase the Techo, because the Techos, I believe, are like $16 or $17, and these Hobonichi papers are $4 and some odd cents, and if you wanted to save some money, you could do your planning, you know, you could do it like this. Now, my Hobonichi will be set up different, so I'll have to change it for that, because since I do have my weeks, I won't have my weekly sections in the same book anymore, so that will be different. However, I don't think that it will make a drastic change. But anyway, so that is what I did for my Hobonichi until I can get into my Techo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or anything like that, post them below. If you want to see anything, let me know below as well, and I will get those videos up for you guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know that, you know, you enjoyed this video and stuff. So I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys later. Bye.